Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Gotta relax my mind for a second.
Yeah,
gotta relax
to all the killers and the $100 billers. Your eyes are real, because who ain't got no feelings. Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge murderers.
Let me start.
You low.
Right. What's up, people? Talk that shit. Episode 30. Yeah, it's 30 episodes, yo.
30 down out there. That's a lot.
30. Yeah. Loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of it. Want to thank everybody that follows us, listens to us, comments, you know what I mean, likes, all that. You know, Make sure you hit up the YouTube page. Keep it 100, you know what I mean? Is it Keep It 100 or is it Talk That Shit? What's our YouTube page?
Talk That Shit
podcast. Shit, I'm fucked up. Talk That Shit podcast. I'm sorry. On YouTube, check out all our episodes you missed, you know what I mean? The audio versions is on there, and they are crisp and clear.
Crisp.
Yeah. If you can't hear us when you're looking at our videos or, you know, somebody's live stream isn't acting right,
it really don't. And what you ain't gonna do is throw shade on Team Magenta. You ain't gonna throw this damn shade.
My bad, yo.
You know.
And we also have other video on there too, so y'all can check us out too, y'all.
Yes.
What is it? What is it? Almost Christmas, y'all. We got another episode before Christmas?
Yes.
All right, we'll wait for that then. Thanksgiving out the way, holiday season. We got the little lights up in the studio.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Zap. Now let me get a little gander.
Little festivities.
Did y'all do like our ambiance? Yes, come through, lights. Come through.
You know what I mean? So happy Hanukkah, happy Christmas, happy
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa. That's what I was thinking of all the other ones. Happy Bonanza.
You said happy Hanukkah with the dreidel.
What is it?
Dreidel. That's the Jews.
Draco. Now it was all Draco. That was Draco.
Okay, we'll go with that. Okay.
We got the mixologist in the building. Nika, what's happening?
Yo. What's happening?
Morning.
The weather is getting crisp. I'm liking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The baby powder weather is officially over.
Did you say baby powder?
Yeah, baby powder season is officially over, yo.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, man.
Cause you had that good talc.
Yeah, you gotta have a good talc. I still apply.
You still apply?
Yeah, I still apply. I come home, take my shoes off. They think I'm ashy. I said, no, that's the baby powder and the socks.
Baby powder.
Yes, it is. Oh, man. So, Trina J, did I say sitting across from me is my...
No, you did not.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
Not at all.
Hey, everybody. Our new viewers, my name is DJ Juice, and sitting across from me all the time is my beautiful co-host.
Trina J in the building. It's Friday.
It's Friday. Yes, it is. Yay. Oh, yeah. We changed days, too, by the way.
Yes, we did.
And Fridays was kind of rough going to work, you know what I mean, after our podcast.
God. Yeah.
So I said, Trina J, let's do something new. Let's just switch it over. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So now y'all can listen to us when y'all getting ready to go to the club, or everybody home with kids. You know what I mean? You got something to do on the Friday. Get your drink on with us when Trina J gives the word of the day. Drink along and listen. Have a good time. You know what I mean?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And the word of the day is layoff. Wow. I had to wing that one. I winged that one.
Word of the day is layoff.
It's layoff. Yes, it's a backstory behind that. Shall I tell it?
Yeah.
Do I have a moment to tell? Okay.
So again, because how was your week?
Because my week was going great up until today.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Well,
As everyone knows, because I went live earlier this morning. Today was me and Jaquan's last day at Molina Healthcare. Our doors closed today at our job, so we are officially laid off and unemployed. But you know, it was a sad occasion, yet a happy one.
Yeah.
And I say happy one because we was given an opportunity and to gain experience, and now with this experience, the new year is gonna bring on new blessings.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And just to tell everybody goodbye, because we were a family at that place. Like, this is like the second job I've ever had to come on that I worked for someone that I was able to come into work and it didn't feel like work.
Yeah.
I didn't mind getting up, going in because it didn't feel like work. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are like, oh Lord, here we go, another day.
Yeah.
Never had that. Until we found out we was leaving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that moment, because when they tell you we're closing, now your morale has already,
shifted.
dissipated. Like, okay, the hell with you and your customers. Y'all about to leave me high and dry. You know what I'm saying? So that's when those feelings come. But before then, prior to that, if it didn't feel like work, like it was, we had such a good
time,
relationship.
good rapport.
Yeah.
Good rapport. That's what's up, yo.
But bittersweet memories, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to miss everyone. Yeah.
Damn, that's what's up, man.
But other than that, everything is going great. And it's actually today is going great.
Great, yeah, man.
Because understand we got that severance coming. He coming now. He ain't here yet, but them good chins.
When the hell is severance coming in, goddamn?
Them boys, they can take 20 days.
20 days.
That's January.
Jesus. That's New Year money.
That's all I'm saying. I already told us so.
I hear that, man. Well, I'm glad I know everything gonna work out. You know what I mean?
Everything's gonna work out. Yeah. It's gonna work out.
Most definitely.
There's a blessing somewhere around the corner.
Yep.
And that's what I'm holding on to. So yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Well,
How was your week?
My week was alright. It was
Just alright?
Yeah, it wasn't nothing serious about it.
You're not in the job. You're not in the job.
Y'all ain't asked me to fix nothing.
Oh wow! You didn't see me grab for this good for Zecca?
I wasn't.
Yeah, you wanna come sit in the seat?
You can come sit. You can be a guest and a mixologist all at the same multitask.
My week was regular, man. I didn't really do nothing, man. Just work and shit, that's about it, yo. Just work.
Just work,
man.
yeah.
That's it, man. Worked and did my little Santa Claus duties,
You better.
I hit it online hard this year, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, don't worry, because I'm going to do the same once I leave him.
Yeah, I'm an Amazon kind of dude, you know what I mean?
Isn't Amazon Prime the bee's knees?
Prime is the shit.
Oh my God, people sleeping on Prime.
Yeah, they sleeping on Prime.
They're sleeping on Prime. Like, seriously, you order today, your order will be here Monday.
2 days. Yeah, 2
Like,
days.
seriously.
I done had Amazon give me shit on Sundays, yo.
They really would.
Yeah,
because
it
they
came,
would.
it came in a regular mail truck. I said, I thought y'all was closed on Sunday.
No. Them boys said, no, I need your coins. You already paid for this. And we didn't get our fee, so you can have your stuff.
Yeah. I would cut Fred when that time that first little yearly fee kicked in. I said, oh, what the fuck is this? I see Amazon Prime. I said, okay, well, they got to get this. They got to get this. Because I know I use
Whoa.
Yeah.
You got to say yearly fee?
Oh, yeah, you didn't know about that? Wow. All right, you'll see.
I be getting emails. I don't open them shit, right? But I still get stuff. When I order stuff, it still comes. So clearly, they're taking out a fee. I'm out of well.
No. They don't take a fee out every time. They take a fee out once a year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so how much is it? I need to be I'm not privy to this. Bird, hello, help me. How much is this fee?
I think it's $50 a year.
My God, let me go ahead and uninstall that shit real quick. Let me just get regular Amazon. Let me not do the Prime. Let me get regular.
Prime, yo, you gotta do the Prime, yo.
Listen,
if it ain't
because I had a link to my credit card.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
They didn't get that 50.
No, they don't take it out automatically. I think it's a year from when you sign up.
I don't remember when I signed up.
You better go on the check it there.
Cause I mean, seriously, like when I order stuff, it comes and I do it under Prime.
Yeah.
So they done got their money somewhere.
No, they don't take it out every time, yo.
I understand that,
Yeah.
but I'm saying whatever that yearly fee was, whenever they took it at some point.
Did you have it a year yet?
Oh yeah, it's over that.
Oh yeah, they got that.
Yeah, it's over that. I don't
They
have
got that.
Prime.
You
Good
might
tea
be-
going on too.
You might be a platinum member by now.
It could be. Oh, let me get my life together.
Oh Lord.
I don't know who's snatching money out my account.
You better check on that.
Oh my God, let me take this good
But
statement.
then, you know, it's good though. Like you get the Fire Sticks and stuff. You get free movies with Prime. You get free music with Prime. You
Say
get a bunch of
what?
shit,
I am
Yeah.
sleeping.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
am
yeah.
I doing? I'm just ordering on Amazon when
you
I am
take-
able to order and don't even know I got all these damn
got perks.
amenities. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Oh my God, where have you been? Why didn't you tell me this? Oh my, I am probably missing out on some free shit.
Man, I don't know, yo. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
You know how T-Mobile do the Tuesday things when you get free shit from being with T-Mobile? Am I missing out on some good deals with Prime?
Yeah, you missed out on some good deals.
Oh
Jimmy
my.
J.
Why nobody just don't hit me and say, bitch, wake up.
Yeah,
You
man.
up now? You woke.
I am going to stay woke.
You're not ignorant of the fact anymore.
Stay woke.
So yeah, I did that. You know what I mean. So I got to stay at the stores now because I had a set balance that I wanted to spend excuse me. But I know if I go in them stores, I'm gonna see something's gonna catch my eye, and I'm gonna end up spending a couple of more. You know, and I just don't know. But it's all about the kids, man. It's all about the kids.
Listen, I do the same. Don't worry about it. Like, I put myself last it doesn't even matter, every year.
Yeah.
I always get for my kids, and a lot of times they don't need it, but I still do it. And I had to retrain myself, like, you deserve something. Treat yourself sometimes. I had a hard time doing that because when I did, I felt guilty.
So
Ain't that
when you come on the
crazy?
show, boy.
I felt guilty
Yeah.
for treating myself.
So
And one of my BFFs, she was like, Trina, you got to treat yourself. Your children are fine, stuff, but you are a great mom.
Yeah.
Your kids don't want for nothing. Treat you.
Get
I had a
something.
hard time doing that, but because I felt so guilty, and you know, I still slide something in the bag for them children. I can't just do for myself. Like, I'm gonna slide something in that bag for them.
yeah.
A piece.
Got to. And I'm the toy dad. Connie is the clothes.
The
mom.
practical, like to get the stuff
you
that
know
they
what I
really
mean?
need. Yeah.
I'm the toy. I'm the fun side.
Yeah.
You know, it's so funny when we open presents, right? Like I know the gifts I got him, and Connie had like a shirt or some pants and stuff. So the kids opening my presents, yay! To the happy day, yeah. You know what I mean? Then they open Connie gift, they be like, okay, what's the next one? I'm like, oh, I feel so bad.
They do that too. They do
Like,
that.
seriously, they're not excited by clothes.
No.
We as adults, because we know what they need, we're excited by those stuff. Them kids don't want to open up no dang on clothes. They want toys, trinkets. They want shiny shit. They want shiny stuff. Yeah.
Cause see, during the year, I would like say I got a little money or whatever. I'll go to what that shit called? Store, on the clothing store by Bed Bath & Beyond and Victoria's Secret in there. What's that clothing store?
Old Navy?
Old Navy or something like that. And you know, I dropped $150 just getting all shirts and pants. You know, a bunch of them clearance, and I get about like 30, 40 articles or something like that. Oh yeah. Oh Lord, stop the loud feet. Oh Lord, it ended already. Yeah, but you know, I do that.
Y'all don't understand. I gotta upgrade my phone. Don't judge me. I got it. Y'all tax time. I'm gonna have it. It's gonna be down. It's going
They're
down.
doing everything. All right, well let's do it. All right, well hey, till you get Rizzy. Tell me when you get Rizzy.
I will let you know
And I'll
because it's still
start
booting up.
everything
I had to shut down the whole phone.
That's what's
I'll let you know when it's ready. But you can go ahead.
What am I about to say? Let's start the show then. Let's start the show.
But I mean, just to piggyback, Old Navy is the shit.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Bath and Body
Yes, it
is the
is.
shit.
Yes, it is.
Right now, they got, I think, as of yesterday, they had lotions and stuff for $1.75.
Who that?
Online and in-store Bath and Body
Ooh,
Works.
Damn, what?
And you know I'm finna go load up that cart online, right? $1.75, B?
Yeah.
I can get 20 items for $20.
Jesus.
20.
Twinkie.
20.
Let's
Dollar
get it.
bill. Shut up.
Let's get to the show. All right. Well, huh? What that?
Did I say the word of the day?
Yeah. Oh, Lord. You
Layoff.
Layoff. All right.
Wasn't too short.
Let's get into this news, yo. BET president Deborah Lee steps down after 21 years.
Lies.
Should I wait till we get on live to do this or what? Well, some people. All right, we go. Yeah, after 21 years as president of BET, Deborah Lee is stepping down and will no longer handle day-to-day operations at the network. Black Enterprise reports. Scott M. Mills, who we don't know, will take her place, while Lee will serve as his advisor and chairman and CEO of the network. So she's still going to be the network, though. So I don't understand. Okay, so she's going to be the CEO. She's not going to be the president. I feel you. She's going to be focusing on cultivating the company's relationships with external stakeholders and communities. She says, I have spent more than 20 years leading this incredible enterprise, and I'm so proud of the BET team and all that we have accomplished, Lee said. Lee said in a statement, as I look to the future, I believe it is the right time to take a step back from day-to-day responsibilities at BET. So I guess she's not quitting, you know what I mean? She's just going to be the CEO and...
She's going to be behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
Took the words out of my mouth. She's going to be behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So she's the laying off.
Yeah. Oh, shit, good one.
She's a what?
Laying off. I feel it. So she's going to be... Now she can concentrate on the bigger aspects of it. You know what I mean? And have somebody else being the day-to-day person.
Viacom still owes us. I mean, it's whatever.
Well, oh, yeah. Interested on BET any damn way. You know what I mean?
Old shows. Sanford and Son, Good Times.
Mm-hmm. They killing them oldies but goodies, ain't they?
Yeah.
Man, oh, man. All right. We'll get to the next one, Trina. Which one we want to wait or what you want to do?
No, it's not.
Is that okay? Oh, okay. So we just talked about for our online viewers that just came back on. We said Deborah Lee stepping down from BET.
No, give me a second.
Oh shit! Oh Lord!
Go ahead and read up these drinks.
Oh Lord! Jesus. Oh Lord!
Oh shit!
Yeah, well, it's cool. I can. Yeah, go and grab. They know we live. Let's see how they be.
Right. This is your job.
Shut your damn mouth.
I'm just saying. So if they see your back,
you get 75% liquor and 25% orange juice.
Word.
Please, man.
and
Damn, that's good. We good.
go.
All right. All right, we're back live, everybody. Let's see. So we talked about we just talked about, y'all missed it, Deborah Lee stepping down after 21 years as the president of BET. But she's not leaving. She's just going to be keep her CEO duties and what else? Working on her international relationships. You know what I mean? With for BET. So this is going to be a new president. She's still the CEO and all that stuff like that.
So that's good. Okay.
Yeah. So she's doing
gonna be
her thing.
behind the scenes. That's what she's gonna do. Still run the company, but behind the scenes, let somebody else be in the forefront. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So as y'all know, we talked about this a little bit last week with all these damn sexual accusations and all that stuff going
I'm
on.
like, just go ahead. Tell your story because I have an opinion.
We had one that kind of shocked me.
Who?
And because he was a
Oh, it's a he. Okay.
all around good guy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And we're talking about Tavis Smiley.
I see that.
Tavis Smiley has been suspended from PBS after sexual misconduct allegations. Let me go ahead and share this real quick so people can see this. Tavis Smiley has been accused of sexual misconduct. He is currently suspended from his half-hour interview program that airs weeknights on PBS. PBS, ain't that this channel you get?
Channel 7.
Yeah, that's the shit you get with free TV.
With Barney and shit.
Yeah.
And the antique show.
Sesame Street come on there?
Yeah. I didn't even know PBS was still in broadcasting.
That's the public broadcasting system.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah. The network released a statement. Effective today, PBS has indefinitely suspended distribution of Tavis Smiley.
Oh, indefinitely. Oh, indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
Oh, okay. I got an opinion. Go ahead.
Jesus. They engaged an outside law firm to conduct an investigation immediately after learning of troubling allegations regarding Mrs. Smiley. This investigation included interviews with witnesses as well as with Mr. Smiley. The inquiry uncovered multiple creditable allegations of conduct that is inconsistent with the values and standards of PBS. And the totality of this information led to today's decision. Allegedly, Tavis had sexual relations with multiple subordinates, and some witnesses interviewed expressed concern that their employment status was linked to the status of a sexual relationship with Smiley. Damn.
Shut the front door.
Tavis is also accused of creating a threatening and verbal abusive work environment. He don't look like that type of dude. Man. Yeah. Back in February, Jacquez Zaghi, whatever his name is,
right there.
A former producer on Smiley's television show, claimed in an Observer that Smiley's, come on with these words, man, misogyny, yeah, there you go, is always creeping around, barely camouflaged by Midwestern good manners. She said Smiley once picked up a woman at the Orlando airport, and she said was a fuck buddy. Wow. She also alleged that
Stay in your lane, ho. Stay in your damn lane.
She also alleged that Smiley had a romantic relationship with another producer that will often denigrate PBS executive. As of this time, Smiley has not responded to any of the allegations.
Yes, he has. Yeah. I seen it.
Yeah? What is that?
I seen it. He said that he appreciate all of his followers, and he said every allegation against him is false.
There you go, Ted.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He did, and he said, he apologized for all of the stuff that's going on, that's being said. He said, but he denies everybody. He said all of it is false against him.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I believe him.
Yeah.
I never forget that interview with Eddie Griffin when they was asking him about Bill Cosby, if he was, guilty or not.
Yeah.
And he said, if he's guilty, he said, no, he ain't guilty. He said, I don't believe it. He said, but one thing I will tell you, black men in Hollywood don't leave this business clean. Think about it. And when he said that resonated with me, because look at Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at all these Bill Cosby. You know what I'm saying? Every man, black successful man that's ever been in high office in Hollywood, they tarnish these people's names and then they just phase out. Michael Jackson was accused of being a pedophile most of his damn career. When he was at the height of his career, and in this man's death, these people finally clear his name. In death. This man is dead in the ground. And all these people come about instead of their parents pushed them out to lying on Michael Jackson. It was not true. Michael Jackson never done anything to them. Bill Cosby, I'm not gonna be biased on it. I believe it happened.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say I believe it happened because at the time he was at the peak of his career. He had the Cosby Show, he had Fat Albert, he had the Puddin' Pop, all this stuff was coming on. So when you was young and at the height of your career, women throwing themselves at you, so you put yourself in a situation. If he drugged him, he may have. I believe it did happen because you, Bill Cosby, you ain't gonna tell me no ho. I'm Bill Cosby. You know who I am? But y'all waited 30, 40 years because this man wanted to buy NBC. Man wanted to buy NBC. And all of this stuff came about because he wanted to buy NBC.
Wow.
And they had to take him down because they had nothing on this man. So they had to trump up old stuff that have statute of limitation. But they still make it relevant and still want to try this and have this old man go through all of this beating down, the ridicule, the tarnish his reputation, and when he was a squeaky clean Huxtable dad.
Yeah.
All because this man wanted to buy NBC. And that, Tavis Smiley, that resonated with me. I said, they trying to tarnish this man's reputation because he's too squeaky clean, just like President Barack Obama. They can't go after him now. They're going after Malia because Malia in college, because she's smoking and kissing on board. So what? So did he.
She's living her life,
So did he. He smoked cigarettes. Everybody smoked marijuana. She's a young adult.
Young adult. She's doing her thing.
Because their reputation is too squeaky clean and they black. You know what I'm saying? Tavis, I don't believe one bit of these allegations. I don't. Me personally,
crazy, man.
I don't.
All the
they
NFL
trying to
broadcasters getting caught up, and I mean, it's like the new thing to do. And I heard one on Trump. I heard this. Somebody said Trump was being whatever like that, but we already know how he is. Why he ain't getting it? Why he ain't stepping down?
Who?
Trump. But hold on. I heard something on. Another thing on Russell Simmons today. He put a hashtag up that said a hashtag not me or something like that, or some shit he said, and a lady had seen it and she blew up. She said, "Oh hell no, I was trying to keep quiet, but you ain't say when you took me home, try to take me home, then try to get on top of me and forcing me on yourself, and I got away." And she said when she seen his hashtag, it kind of set her off. So I'm like, damn, Russell, this shit ain't good. Looking good now, man. So I don't know, man.
Who you talking about?
Russell Simmons.
You believe those allegations? I again, as another black man who is trying to tarnish his reputation. Now, I'm not going to say what I will say, again, the same as Bill Cosby. Maybe when he first started, I can see them having a swollen head because he was at the top of his game during the time. So when you, just like with anybody, when they're a celebrity, all these loose ass girls and these groupies come and throw themselves at them. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely no means no. Absolutely by any means. I don't care. No do means no. But don't come to me after we done fucked. Yeah. And now you want to call rape or I done attacked you when it was consensual. I believe with Russell's case, it was consensual. Yeah, that's what he said to all of it. Yeah, it was consensual. I really believe him. Russell is a bean pie, vegan eating, meditating fool. You know what I'm saying? For over 20 years. And everybody know he like models. You know. Yeah, he married one. For God's sake, he got 2 kids by one, and they're still BFFs to this day through all her husbands. Yep, you're right. Seriously. I don't see Russell as frail as Russell ass is. It's because he's a black man. And he got too much. Yeah, he got too much for them. Yeah. Seriously. Let's talk about Tavis, something. I'm going to pray for you, honey, because they on you. You wasn't exempt from them taking down a black man. Don't give up, You're not exempt. Don't give up. So me and Trina had a little mini debate this week on this next subject. Yes, we did. And let's go at it, please. She was with all the ladies out there that was slandering the name of this beautiful black sister. She is beautiful. I will give her that. She really is. Because she's a chocolate bunny as I myself. Let me put the camera on me. Yeah, go ahead. As you yourself. As I. The person that we're talking about is Omarosa. So the big question is why Omarosa was kicked out the White House. Let me read a little something. You read it. You better read it. You better back up your shit because I can back mine up. Go ahead. After following Donald Trump around all these years, Omarosa was removed from her job at the White House this week. While reports say she went kicking and screaming, she denies such rumors. But inside sources uphold that story and not the peaceful resignation story she's trying to tell everyone. Former Apprentice star Omarosa Manigault Newman says she felt uncomfortable and upset in the White House as its most high-profile African-American woman. And she denied reports that she had been fired from her post as an assistant to Donald Trump.
She also hinted strongly that she had revealing and potentially damaging stories to share from her time in the Trump administration. This is what she said. As the only African American woman in this White House, as a senior staff and assistant to the president, I have seen things that have made me uncomfortable, that have upset me, that have affected me deeply and emotionally, that has affected my community and my people, Omarosa said. And she says, and when I can tell my story, it is a profound story that I know the world will want to hear, she continued. In an interview on Thursday with ABC's Good Morning America, Manigault Newman also told host Michael Strahan that reports that she made a scene while being escorted from the White House grounds this week were 100% false. Several White House reporters, including CNN's April Ryan, have relayed that after a heated expletive-laden fracas with White House Chief of Staff John Kelly, she was removed from the premises.
Laid off.
I almost finished.
Laid off.
Lay it off.
Go ahead. I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up with that one. John Kelly. She says John Kelly and I had a very straightforward discussion about concerns that I had, issues that I raised, and as a result, I resigned, and it will be taking place on 20 January. When I leave this very interesting administration, Manigault said.
Very interesting.
I almost finished. She also denied reports that she tried to enter the White House residence to see Trump, calling those reports ridiculous and absurd. The U.S. Secret Service said on Wednesday that it was not involved in the termination process of Ms. Manigault Newman or the escorting her off the complex. But its statement seemed to suggest that she was in fact escorted away, just not by them. The agency, this is Secret Service now, the agency also said that our only involvement in this matter was to deactivate the individual's pass, which grants access to the complex, which seemed to be contradicted to Manigault's suggestion that she tendered a resignation for a date still more than a month away. One of Trump's most prominent African-American supporters, Manigault Newman was an assistant to the president and director of communications for the White House Office of Public Liaison, working on outreach to various constituency groups. So, Trina J, what you got to say about that? Soaking it in. Soaking it in.
I don't know who, because I seen that interview with her and Michael Strahan from Good Morning America. Bitch, who is your people? Who is your people? Who's your people? Because the same people you said in an interview a few months back, early this year, that we will bow down to Trump, ho. You said we will bow down to Trump. Okay, who's your people? Where was your people when you were standing next to this neo-Nazi Anglo-Saxon, KKK Grand Dragon parents having 45 mishap of a president that you said that we will bow down to? Remember that, Omarissa? I remember that shit. So who is your people that you felt all compelled to leave this office all of a sudden? Bitch, miss me. Like Robin said, bye, Felicia. Like Angela Rye said, Angela Rye said, I'm going to be petty. What y'all wouldn't do, I'm going to be petty. Y'all know I love Angela Rye. I love her. I love her. You don't know, girl, you better follow her. Angela Rye, she's the shit. Okay? Omarosa, your ass was fired. That letter of resignation that has been reported that you were supposed to resign earlier part of this year, that you wrote your letter of resignation. For what reason? I don't know. Maybe because they wasn't giving you full access at the time that you wanted during that time, as like you were trying to get full access this time.
Yeah.
You wrote your letter of resignation during that time because this time they would not grant you full access. You from The Apprentice. Okay, bitch, you was a reality show just like this damn 45. Because they wouldn't do it to you, and they tell you got to go.
Yeah.
Now you want to come, my people. Bet you wasn't for your people when you was good with Donald Trump. Now that you done see what we see, and you're Superman. Now you want to act like you on our side, bitch? Miss me. Bye, Felicia. Haul ass. Bitch, you with them folks. Your black card has been revoked.
What was she? Laid off.
What was she doing?
Laid off.
Yes.
No. She wish she was laid off. This bitch was fired. Like he said in The Apprentice, you're fired. He wanted to trademark that shit. How you gonna trademark some shit that everybody's saying in the damn country in the USA? You can't trademark that shit.
Now, I don't know. I mean, well, I don't know. I just...
You looking at her being a sister. What I will say on a positive note on her, she's a sister.
Yeah.
That went that far. You know what I'm saying? But hell, so did Michelle Obama. That my damn first lady. Hello, good morning. Laid off. But President Barack Hussein Obama is my president till further notice. Laid off.
You trying to get somebody drunk tonight?
They just need him to do a month till we can find a replacement. Cause Pence ain't no damn better.
You talking about like a preacher? A preacher that about to sit in for the church?
Yeah. Just have an alternate. Just let Barack come and do a month until we find somebody. Cause Pence and that whole goddamn the whole Congress. Cause you know the Republicans got the whole House. They done took over the House.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that? He appointed these damn judges who've never tried a case a day in their damn life.
I don't know what the hell going on with them, man.
To go to the Supreme Court.
Yeah.
They never tried a case in their life. Couldn't answer basic questions.
Who is this dude, man?
Who are you hiring? Because they look good.
They're part of the KKK, right?
Oh. The Grand Wizard and the Grand Dragon and the Grand everything that we don't fucks with. Black people don't fucks with wizards and dragons.
Oh, Lord.
We fucks with the collards. Okay?
The collards.
Collards.
Oh, Jesus.
And the Lord.
Man, all right, so I'm Rosa. You got 50-50 on this panel. I'm rolling with you. We'll see on the 20th if you do get, I know, because if you get resigned, they got to show something.
But you know what you should have... I think it was fitting for this topic with Alabama. The black women vote got the other mayor, Doug. What's his name? Doug.
I don't know.
They didn't get Roy Moore, the pedophile.
Oh, okay.
Who Trump endorsed.
Oh, yeah.
For the first time in history, Alabama was a blue state.
Yeah, you're right.
Because of that pedophile Roy Moore, who Trump endorsed, because Roy Moore is a pedophile.
Yeah, you're right.
On paper. Who he endorsed. You know why he endorsed him? Because he's a pedophile himself. I know Ivanka 25 and look like she 40. No, not Ivanka. What is his wife's name?
I think, yeah.
No, that's not. No, Ivanka's his daughter.
Man, that sound like it, man. I don't know nothing about Donald Trump, yo. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, understand, current wifey, because it ain't Ivana. Current wifey, that girl 12. Y'all better check her resume. That girl 12. Donald like little churn.
Oh, Lord. All right, let's go. Let's go to your little dumb book. This feedback, yo.
Because I didn't touch the mic. Usually, when I touch the mic, shit goes up right. I didn't touch shit. You don't know nothing about Donald Trump, eh?
I don't know nothing about Donald Trump.
That's your 45. Ain't you vote for him?
No, hell no. I ain't
laid off.
I ain't vote. I ain't gonna lie. Did I vote for Hillary? I don't know if I got out and voted or not.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest.
I did vote for Hillary, yeah.
When it was doing the campaigning, I voted for Uncle Bernie.
Did I put with Bernie?
Uncle Bernie was in the trenches with our people when they had that segregation and shit going on with Dr. Martin Luther King. He got arrested for standing with our people.
Bernie made it to the last thing?
Uncle Bernie didn't make it to the polls.
The main thing. Okay.
And they said Hillary, which I believe she schemed and shit
Fuck
and
Bernie up.
won the nominee for the DNC.
That's what I thought Bernie was gonna win for real though, but
I voted for Uncle Bernie, just like Uncle Joe need to come on.
Who's Uncle Joe?
Joe Biden,
Oh, that's
former VP,
man,
current VP.
let's cut this, man. They ain't talking about this political
All right,
shit.
before
Man.
y'all quit.
Barack ain't here no more.
I know that.
Lies you tell, he's my president to further notice.
Melania.
Melania.
Trump. Yeah.
Thank you. That hooker 12. And look, she done been here since 1960. The hooker 12.
Oh Lord.
Because he likes little children's. He's still grabbing bitches by the pussy.
Grab bushes by the pussy. Jesus.
He said he liked it. He said he just walk up on them and kiss them and grab them by the pussy. That's your president. 44 still is in my head. He's still current.
Well, all right.
Just saying. Okay. My segment. It ain't too risque this week because I had this shit going on 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
2.5, 3. So my let me get the hawk up my throat. Hold on. I'm sorry. Laid off. Sorry. Do you hear that?
Yeah. I don't know.
I didn't touch anything.
You good? Good.
Okay. It's too loud. It's bothering me. Is it an infant?
It's this one. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. There we go. Thank you. Okay, okay, so it says, if your man met a woman while he's out and about having a good time, after holding a short conversation with another woman, he proceeds to ask and take her phone number because he enjoyed talking to her in her conversation.
Yeah.
Is that considered cheating?
Well, yeah, it's kind of, no, you know what? You shouldn't do it. I'm just going to stop right there. You shouldn't do it. Nah, 'cause that shit going to lead to something. And,
Oh, you're just going to need something because GTD.
Yeah.
GTD.
Yeah.
Get the
Got
job.
the draw.
Okay. It's going to lead to that now.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and cut that out. Nah, dog. Have your conversation, laugh, whatever at the club.
Don't take no number.
Get that number. You looking for trouble, B. You looking for trouble.
You will get
Yeah.
laid off.
Yeah. You looking for trouble with that one. That's, you know,
Okay. My next question. 5 out of 7 nights he's left. Hold on. I got the camera on me. I need the people to see me. Hey, viewers. Okay. 5 out of 7 nights he's left to masturbate because she's sleepy.
Well, that's all.
5 out of 7 nights, because it's 7 days of the week.
Yeah.
So 5 out of the nights he's left to masturbate because she's sleepy. Tired.
Okay. So
So who's at fault? A, him for being too horny. B, her for not stepping up to the plate. Or C, no one, because 2 nights is enough. It's good enough.
Damn that.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I said B. Bitch, tap me on my shoulder, my leg is sunshine. Tap me on my shoulder, I roll over, bitch. My leg is like sunshine.
Oh, Lord.
That's her fault.
Tap me on my shoulder, you sleepy? And he tapped me on my shoulder, or he tapped his leg. Bitch, the shit just fall open for automatically. You just fall open. You just fall open. Come on, y'all just think. Y'all just think.
Y'all just think.
Yeah.
So you said whose fault is it?
Hers.
No, well, if
That's
she's
B.
sleepy, if she, all right. So she goes to sleep. He comes in there horny. I mean, and then he just leave and jack off. Is he trying to rub her?
Can you say that about him? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
I mean, is he at least trying to nudge her, like, baby, you know?
Now, see, you know why
Miss
you
Trina, I got
you
to
too
go into-
detail
I
oriented.
got to go into the details.
Okay, so it says 5 out of the 7 days a week we have, he is left to masturbate.
Yeah.
So that means 2 nights out of the 7.
She only giving up the draw.
She's giving up the jobs automatically. So I guess maybe the 3rd and the 4th and 5th, 6th, 7 nights. So she's like, bitch, I done give you something twice this week. You better be good with this shit.
Damn, that's right. All right, well, so what's the end of the question? Is who wrong?
Who's at fault?
Is he, what, him? Why would he be at fault if he's going to masturbate? Because he didn't try to shake her up? Huh?
She didn't want to give up the drugs. That's her fault. Sorry.
No, but she's not saying that. Like say it's like 9 o'clock, right? I'm tired of shit, but you watching the football game or you watching the American Most Top Model. I don't watch that shit. I'm going to sleep. Now at 10:30, 11 o'clock, you bring your ass to bed. I'm knocked out, drooling and shit. Ooh, you gonna play with my balls or something?
Hello, can I answer?
Go ahead.
Can I answer?
Go ahead and answer that.
A bitch like me, if I'm feeling all sexual and just ready to just jump on you, you can be in your bed, you don't watch the game, and I done went out and have a good time with the girls, and I come home to you and your ass sleeping, and I'm feeling all frisky. Nigga, I am going to seduce you in your sleep.
Well, see, that's
Because one thing I do learn by the man's body, I don't need you to be up.
yeah, he got a mind of his own.
He got a mind of his own.
Okay.
Because once I sit on it, you get up. You be on board. We be here.
Yeah.
We be here.
Yeah. You messing with the second brain. The
Yeah. We be here.
Yeah.
We connect.
Yeah.
You better know it.
Hello, good morning.
And that is rape. So you'll be the second person. You'll be like Bill Cosby, then like that. Trina,
I just say, Your Honor,
dog, I was sleeping.
I don't have no Rohypnol. This is my essence.
No. You going down,
that
Trina.
means-
That's rape.
Cause he's
No
sleeping.
means no.
Yeah.
He didn't say no. He didn't say no. He was sleeping. And I took advantage. And if I just happened to just glide down. I didn't hear the word no.
That's her.
I didn't hear the word no.
fault. Your Honor, he was sleeping. I took advantage of him. Pow, case closed.
Lying. Because I got to hear the word no. I didn't hear the word no. All I heard was, you know what I heard when I sat down on it was,
So if you go home and your homeboy drunk as a bitch on the couch and you put his pants down, jack him till he get hard, get on top and fuck him. That's rape.
Usually a drunk penis is telling me, say, come on home.
Yes, what the fuck? Trina's a rapist.
A drunk penis be erected.
You're a rapist.
And then when I see erected, that bitch is saying, come to me. Come to me. And you know what I hear? He said, baby, I'm coming. I'm coming to save you. I'm coming. And, you know, the playground was empty until I sat on it and all the players come out. During that time, everybody's just joining in. And you know, when you rock back, you can't call rape when you rock back. You can't call rape when you rock back. Laid off.
You going down.
Not when you rock back. How I going down? I can't control your hip.
Jesus have mercy.
You rocking back, B.
It might be the bed going up, because you going up and down the bed might be going down, so his body going up and down. Well, if he ain't waking up by that time.
No. At this moment in time, hand is around my hip and guiding me.
So now it's consensual.
And good morning, hello, good morning. Laid off.
You better take your drink, boy.
You better sip on this good shit, this good yak. Is you ready? Let me see what this next question is. Let me focus.
Go ahead.
Can you see it?
Oh, I be scribbling what should be in my mind. I can't read my own handwriting. But this second question says, ladies, would you let a guy suck on your titties on the first date? Come on, horse.
No.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Suck on the titties.
I think the titties is the first thing.
It's a sample.
After the lips, I think the titties is just regular.
No. That's not what the fuck I said. I said, ladies, would you let a guy suck on your titties after the first date?
After or during the first date?
Did you not hear the word after?
Oh, after. The fuck? Well, I
I
ain't
don't
no
like my
lady.
titties played with, so I said no.
Well, I mean, you in a different caliber.
When I was in the caliber, hooker,
Bitch, you still in the caliber. Hello, good morning.
the devil is a liar.
Hello, bitch.
Hey, now see, if this was you, you've been getting shame out.
Oh, you did? Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good.
I'm just saying. First date, no, you ain't sucking on my titties. Second date, if I go to La Hacienda and get that margarona, and I'm feeling all kinds of sexy and shit, B.
You can let him have it, eh?
If I go to La Hacienda and that margarona is who's the motherfucker. If I get that margarona, B, and I'm feeling sexy as a motherfucker, cause I'm chocolate bunny, all of these. All of these. You might get a little nippage.
You slut.
Oh, yeah.
You're a slut.
You might get a little nippage. I mean, might get a little areola.
All right.
The areola right here in this region, a black spot on the titties, and then it's the nips. I call the nipples the nips. So, after the,
Man,
when
ahead,
we going to
man,
OT,
go ahead.
Chris, what is OT? Overtime?
Yes.
When we going to overtime? Chris, what are you talking about, Chris? Hell, man, I don't understand the lingo. All I'm saying, after that first date, and you give me that good margarona at La Hacienda, 'cause that drink is like $9 and change. Okay? This good areola, you can get it. You can get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, because them do see all of this cuteness, this chocolate bunny, get all of these.
You might get a little nippage.
Oh, this nippage. This is the nips. The nips right there. The areolas, the brown circle, because I'm a B cup, because them boys shame me. I thought it was a C cup, but them boys said, no B, you're a B cup. So all this B cup, you can get it.
Where y'all get y'all titties?
Oh, out of town? Oh, out of town. What happens in Vegas, stay in Vegas.
Hey, Black, we ain't talking about no goddamn out of town right now. This is talking about shit. We talking about titties and shit. You put that on the group chat.
Let me put the camera
Tell
on
him
you.
put that
Hold
shit
on. Hold on, let me put the camera on you, Bird.
You put that shit on the
There you
group
go.
chat, boy. Group chat. This is Talk That Shit podcast. Don't put them people in our business. They might try to rob us and shit like
Chris,
that, Black.
don't get them people out of business. You inbox us, Chris. Inbox us.
All right. So, Trina, you say after the first date, somebody can suck a titty.
Yeah. The question, what I posed, says, ladies, would you let a guy suck your titties on the first date?
Yeah, that might be. I think
some women will. But seriously,
I think sucking titties goes along with kissing a little bit.
I think so too. But
Like,
seriously,
if you sucking a titty, you gotta put your hand somewhere, so you might as well rub a titty. You know what I mean? Put your hand.
Cause you gonna cut the titties like this.
Ass and titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can't go to the pussy.
Exactly.
You can't go to
Exactly.
you can't go to put your hand on the pussy the first date now. You don't even know if
First of all, you ain't put your hand, your fingers, no type of phalanges in my sugar bowl on the first date. Now your third and fourth, when I get the tacos with the guac, you might get a treat. You might get a treat.
You fall back in the shit. Die again.
Man, I ain't fucking with you.
Wrong with her.
That good guac. But nobody makes guac like a bitch over here.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I mix the best guac. I will hook a bitch up.
You got the mean guac.
Yeah, I got the good guac.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It is. It's fantabulous.
Jesus.
Okay. Chris talking about out of town, man. Bust out laughing fucking ass out. Chris, we can't let these boys know our secret. We're still waiting for this damn. Listen, I want to go to the mountains of North Cackalack.
Wintertime?
I wanna act like I'm skiing and don't have a damn experience.
So you wanna, the girl that should have.
Can I just go sit on the lift?
Listen, you ain't gonna go up there and what you got on right now. You got to get buy gear for that shit there. That shit you got on right there ain't gonna happen. You got to get a onesie and top up and all that shit. All in one shit, I mean. Girl, hey, we go up, look, I go there with some Tim and shit, but we gonna be all wet up and cold.
Wet up?
Wet up.
Cause as soon as I cool ice and hey, you know what? I would just want to go up there and just scoop the glasses and put them in the snow and then just get some syrup and make snow cones.
The syrup?
The syrup. We're going to get blue raspberry, strawberry,
that'd be cool.
raspberry.
That'll be cool, yo. I'm down for whatever, man.
I just want to act like I'm on, what was Tyler Perry's show?
Why'd I get married?
Why'd I get married too?
Oh, yeah.
Was that the episode when they went to the mountainside, their little getaway? No, it was the second one. The third one was when they went to the beach, to Jamaica. No, bitch. Because
It's why did I get married? Why did I get married too?
see, you know, I don't like a motherfucker who try to check me because I watched all the Tyler. Let me go on to my next question.
All right.
I got time with that hoe. My second question is: should your boyfriend?
Now she on the fourth fucking question. Now she not the second
Wait a
question.
minute, is the fourth?
Yes.
Yo,
You is right now.
Off, yo.
You is right. This is why I go back and watch episodes because I be so tore off. I don't remember what I said. I don't even remember. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate
Let's
you.
keep it on this table so you.
Is this the last question, then?
Yeah.
You see all this blue? That shit real life.
Oh shit.
Last question was for the night.
Okay.
For the light?
We got 56 minutes. You said we wasn't
Oh,
gonna stay
son
here.
of a bitch!
Yeah.
Let me get a good one. Hold on.
Everybody tell you go ham on Omarosa.
But that whole had me shit.
Go ahead.
Can a black man be raped? Can a man be raped? Not a black man. Can men be raped?
Did you just answer that question?
Did I ask that?
Okay.
No, but I
you
answered
didn't
it.
ask
No.
the question, But he answered that.
Yeah, I answered that.
Okay, never mind.
She was sleeping with all those liquor. Oh Lord Jesus.
You need some glasses?
Oh, here's a question.
Go ahead.
No, I trying to figure. Hello?
No, listen. No, I just wanted. I got my reading glasses.
Okay. Oh, this is two good ones, but I do the one.
Do two good. No, come on, let's fuck it. Let's do two good ones. Two good ones.
Yeah, because this is actually two
Yeah,
good
you got
ones.
lots.
Okay, let me do the first one. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
It says I don't know if y'all seen it, but it was a high school athlete that spent 6 years in prison for rape that he did not commit, and he was finally exonerated of it. Should the person who falsely accused the person
Fuck you.
be in jail? In my opinion, fuck yeah.
Yeah, man.
This boy had scholarships to play pro football, to go to college with a full scholarship. She called rape on this man, and this boy did not rape her. She finally came and told the fucking truth.
Wow.
This boy spent 6 years. This boy went to prison at 19.
Wow.
Straight out of high school because her father told her to say it was rape
Was
because
he a cop? Was that the cop?
there was no.
Okay, that's another one.
He was a high school athlete, football, had a full
No, I mean,
scholarship.
the father cop.
No.
Okay.
The father wasn't the cop.
Dang.
But this boy had a full scholarship to college because of his football experience. And when her daddy found out it was a black man who was fucking his horrid ass daughter,
Yeah, she was sucking a dick.
she was sucking the meat off of that damn head.
yes, sir.
You understand? He told her to call rape on this boy. This boy spent 6 years, lost all his scholarships,
I bet you need to go to-
everything.
Well,
This boy
actually-
lost his life.
It's bad to say, but the daddy should get in trouble. But it's going to fall on her maybe Well, yeah.
Because she's the accuser.
Yeah, but she was pressured by her
But she was pressured by her father, so therefore the both of them should serve time. The father and the daughter, because you have a mind of your own. I know that's your daddy, but you know right from wrong. You know right from wrong. You know sentencing that boy and having him lose his entire life. That boy could have been in pro football to this day.
The bitch need to go to jail.
Because, because of you. You was his woman. You was fucking this boy.
Yeah.
Long before that one night your daddy found out. Your daddy just found out about that one night. You been fucking this nigga long time.
Long time.
You been fucking this dude long time.
Yeah.
Before your daddy found out. And the second your daddy found out that you was fucking this black athlete, he twisted your arm, your wrist, to make you call rape on this boy, and this boy lost his entire life because of you. And after 6 years of spending in prison, this boy was finally exonerated because her conscience fucked her up and made her tell the truth, and she finally said that he did not rape me. This boy done lose all his life, girl.
Damn, yo.
She need to go down.
Should he go? That's how I feel.
Any female that lies on any man for rape,
Absolutely,
need to go to jail. I'm sorry.
You go to jail.
How I feel.
Just like all those people, and I'm piggybacking off of what we said earlier with Michael Jackson. Y'all wait to tell the truth after this man is 6 feet under.
Yeah.
Y'all finally said that y'all parents push y'all up to this to get
The
money.
kids? The kids?
The kids.
I didn't know that,
Yes.
That's
This shit, yes. Them kids finally came out and said, he did not touch me. My parents forced me. Because not all of them adults now.
Yeah.
They're all adults now. And all of,
Macaulay Culkin.
that bitch is sick.
He said the same thing, too?
Yeah, he did.
He was part of the Michael Jackson crew, too.
But that shit in itself was laid to rest, because even when Michael Jackson was still alive, that shit didn't have life.
Yeah.
It didn't have life. No life was breathed into that with Macaulay Culkin. Like, it happened at that moment because he said it at that moment. It was a big shit, but then it phased away. It phased away because I think they found out you lying. You lying. Just like now that Michael is dead, now all these people are saying that no, he really didn't touch me. It's my parents who forced me to say these things. I was like, y'all wait till this man dead and in the ground. He couldn't even rejoice on land. But y'all waited till this man is dead to clear his name. Y'all should have cleared his name when he was on land.
That's so fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So the rest of these questions, me scratch this out so my ass don't, cause y'all don't understand. I be so tore off in this motherfucker. I don't remember what I talked about. So I got the scratch. Oh yeah, I talked about that shit right there.
Wait, it's true. What is it?
Huh? Oh, can I ask this one last question?
Yeah, he said two. Go ahead.
Okay. Why? Because I'm curious.
Look at, she said number 2. We on 5. Go ahead.
Oh shit, number 5?
Go ahead. Just go ahead.
Son of laid off. Y'all know I bitch laid off.
Take a drink. Alan.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
It's my last question. Why scratch that shit out? Okay. It says, why women don't get taken out on traditional dates anymore? Now, I seen this post on Facebook that was pulled, and I'm so taken aback by our brothers of the response that I got from that I read. There was like, because a lot of them said because they want to be treated like whores, that's how we treat them.
What?
They want to be treated like thoughts, that's how we treat them.
Where did it come from?
Huh?
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, it's just like a general question that was posed, and it was like, I treat them how they put themselves out there in the world. I'm not gonna take them out on dates when they treat themselves like hoes and bitches in the street. And I'm like, me personally, like I tell males, we feed off of your energy because you are the head of the family. You are the head. So the energy you are giving off, that's what's going to get reciprocated in the end. So if these hoes out here, these women out here being thought-ish, being hoe-ish, is because that's how you are treating them. It's how you treating them. Because somewhere down the line, this woman has been hurt on numerous occasions by a brother, and she had it, and she was like, well, I guess this is how I'm supposed to be treated, and just put herself out there like a whore, because that's how she feels, because she's been hurt so many times. A lot of these whores are broken women, because our men is treating us so bad. Treating us like whores in the street.
They don't act like it. They don't get treated like it.
A man is the head.
But
the body will follow.
But
I
listen,
understand that.
listen. The question was, if the question was why dudes not taking women on traditional dates no more?
Yeah, you remember like our parents, you knock to the door, introduce yourself to the parents. How you doing?
Right.
We'll be back such and such time, and you go on your little traditional date.
I think it's different though. I think it's different levels to it. Like, you get, like you said, I can meet a girl. You know what I mean? I go out to the club, meet the girl. I really like her. So I'm like, hey, you want to go to dinner? You know what I mean? We go to movies, Netflix, chill, blah, blah, blah. But then you got the second tier. You meet a girl like the thought shit you was talking about. She's shaking her ass, blah, 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 no panties on and stuff. You just want to go fuck. So she can't be like, well, why you ain't treating me like a traditional woman?
Let me ask you a question. Perfect example of what you said right there. Suppose that's her occupation, and that's all she could find.
What, strip?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just talking about just regular in the club with no panties, shaking her ass. But I mean, it's
hoes
just,
do that, right?
Yeah, it's just.
I'm so out of touch.
It's what you looking for. Like some people just want to, have one night stand, fucking all that stuff, and then you got some people looking for relationships, and those people will go that traditional route. You know what I mean? Like, well, hey, let me get your number. If you're not busy next weekend, maybe we can go to dinner. Go check out movies, all of that. Then you got the second part. Yo, you want to get up? I got a room. Let's just go fuck. You know what I mean? And then
Okay.
Yeah.
Right there, what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you make that known up front that I don't want a relationship, this is just purely physical.
Yeah.
I just want to fuck.
Yeah.
There's a lot of women who will be cool with that.
Then you get feelings. Yeah.
There's a lot of women who
just want to do that.
pretend like they're cool with that. You know what I'm saying? And I always say pretend because speaking for a woman, we as women, we're not hardwired just to just fucking go like men. Men are hunters. Just genetic makeup. They're hunters. They're going to hunt. Even if they're married, they're going to still hunt. That's what they do. They hunt. They hunt. That's just in their nature. They're going to hunt. We as women, we're the prey. So if a woman thinks that they can reverse roles and think they can take a man role and think you can just fuck and not catch feelings, is bullshit. Because we have to feel something for us to open our legs to you. Even if it's a minute something, it's something. You feel something. Unless, and the only exception I have is if that's your job. Because that's a job. That's a paycheck for you. And when I say paycheck, that means strippers, whores, or prostitutes, whatever y'all want to call it, because that's their job. So they're going to be disconnected because that's their way of income in life for their kids, for themselves, period. Then that's when you can have that, they can fuck and not have feelings. But for 90% of women, we're fucking because we feel something for you. To open up our legs to you. Yeah, we feel something.
I can see y'all now, like, y'all in your little head. Oh, he actually nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm try this out.
Exactly. We feel something. We feel something. Because if we don't feel nothing, Y'all, you know when somebody who's not your type try to come onto you, you gonna shut down.
After dinner, you can be like, oh, all right.
I'm good, thank you. I appreciate the dinner.
Yeah.
You don't open up your lips to this dude.
Mm-hmm.
But you have some type of connection to somebody who you're attracted to. You feel something for you to open up your legs to this man, let this man get in your shook bowl. You won't feel something. You connected. Women are not hardwired as dudes. We're not. God did not make us that way. We're nurturers. We care. You know what I'm saying? We're supportive. We do everything. That's why they said we are black women. We are the world. Seriously.
And like I said, I know you've heard this plenty of times. Once y'all open y'all legs and that penis enters the vagina cavity,
Yeah.
a chemical imbalance goes off in y'all.
You better preach it.
Yeah.
You better preach it. It's like serious, real shit.
Yeah, and y'all go crazy, and y'all go fool. Like Trina said, once you enter this sugar bowl, we go together.
We go together. We go together. You didn't know? This shit ain't easy. We go together. No, bitch. You had need to get that disclaimer. You had need to get that. No, this shit is precious.
All right, well, hey, I guess that's episode 30.
Laid off, bitch. Laid off.
We're gonna call this episode laid off then, goddamn.
You bet laid up, but you done said the word. You done said the
I
word.
said that 3 times and you
Oh shit, nigga. 1,
Yeah, 2, 3. Laid off.
2.
Goddamn it. Yeah.
3.
All right, let's get it. Hey, we love y'all. Y'all be safe out there, y'all. Make sure
God bless you. Good night.
Thank you for coming out. God bless you.
Get your
Good
Christmas
night.
presents on. Let me try to get this music in right. I hope I don't fuck this up. Let me see what's going on. Oh, I did fuck it up. No, I didn't, did I?
Did you? I had a song for you.
You got a song for me? What you got for me?
Y'all need to turn this camera off?
No, not yet.
Tank.
It's still rolling.
When
Tank.
me.
Oh, Lord. Let me see. I can't do it. My phone dead, Trina.
Oh, now your phone dead, right?
What?
Now your phone dead, right, Bobby?
We'll do it next week. Hey, y'all be safe out there, y'all. We love y'all. Peace.
Peace. Mwah.
The time is